Yeah, so I love black tea, guys, and I normally have it without sugar. So yeah, and I've seen a lot of comments there down in the comments about me having bread. By the way, I don't like bread. Just had them those couple of times, but today I'm gonna be having something different. Yeah, so today we are here. We're gonna be doing and also, so that is my breakfast for today, guys. Black tea, two mandazis, and some roasted groundnuts. It's a chilly morning. It rained yesterday overnight, and I have to keep warm. But I'm so ready. Today I'm so busy because right now is around 11:15 a.m. in the morning. I have a couple of things I need to do. Remember, I'm also a content creator, and I need to plan my content as the month comes to an end. I need to send reports to my brands. I need to check up everything is good. So I have quite a number of things to do, but let's jump on to the point. First of all, I'm super excited. You people have interacted with our last video, and you have really supported the channel by clicking the subscription button. So if you haven't, please consider subscribing and follow my journey as a remote worker who works for an American company from Kenya. I'm a medical VA, and my name is Willie KG. Now, you've applied for a job, you've been referred, or you just land yourself an interview. First important thing, there's a thing called Time Buddy. You need to know what is Time Buddy. Time Buddy shows you the different time zones. You get an email and you're invited for an interview at 9 a.m. Eastern. You have to know what time it will be in Kenya when it's 9 a.m. Eastern when they are doing your interview. Time Buddy will help you convert the time zones because now you're dealing with a different time zone. That is the most important thing so that you are not you don't miss showing up to the interview. I know it's basic, but I'm sure there are people who didn't know that. You can leave a comment if this is the first time you hear about Time Buddy. It helps you see the different time zones across the world. Now, let me give you a very short story. I got an interview invitation, and my brother is so excited. The thing was, they needed me to do it 9 a.m. Eastern Time, that is 4 p.m. in Kenya. I had like 3 days to prepare, and I was all good, but I had a laptop that was a Core i5, and the position needed a very powerful machine. So my brother rings me up and tells me, "You cannot fumble, come over, do the interview at my place because he has those one gaming PCs, which is super powerful." That's what I did. I'm saying this because there are people who don't have proper machines, or maybe they're faulty and stuff. It cannot stop. You don't have an excuse. You don't have an excuse. So I went and did my interview at my brother's place. Thank you, Sam. He's also a remote worker and he's a software engineer. And that was it. And I was able to do my thing. So when I was doing the interview, basically, I had 3 people interviewing me. It's so intimidating, but you have to keep calm and be ready for it. When you're doing an interview, don't overthink. Remote work is about skill sets and proving you can be able to work using various tools that are provided by the company. Even those ones that you're not familiar with, as long as you have prior experience with other tools, it means you're coachable. And that's how it goes. And in the interview, it is always very practical. They ask you practical questions, like how you can resolve an issue. Now it depends with your niche, how you can resolve an issue, how you can handle a matter, etc. People will ask me, I've never worked remotely. How will I be able to prepare for that? You have YouTube, you have Google, you now have AI. You can do prep. You can create, you can ask the AI tools to create real life case scenarios that you can be able to practice with, and you'll be able to be good. For the tools and the CRMs, these are the major things. You see, people keep asking about remote jobs and they say they've never landed a remote job, they've never gotten an interview. And majorly, it's because you're not showing the CRM tools that you're familiar with. The CRM tools could be any tool that you've ever worked with before or you're familiar. For example, there's no way you can apply for a customer support role and you don't have a dialer. A dialer is a tool that makes call. So you have to select 1 or 2 dialers that you're familiar with and have them as one of the tools that you're good at. Another in thing right now is Zoho and Go High Level. Those are one of the most popular CRMs that if you have in your CV, you're good to go. So go check them out and learn 1 or 2 things about them, not the in-depth analysis, just like have an overview on YouTube, because again, most of them you cannot be able to log in because you need to be signed up and maybe the company pays for it, etc. But once you're familiar with it, you can list that down in your profile as someone who is familiar with Soho, Go High Level, 8x8, Ring Central, etc. These CRMs are so many now. It depends on your niche. So, yeah, I'm taking a walk to the carpenter. Let's go and see what he has done so far. So we are here, guys, and I'm so excited. I'm at the workshop. My guys are here. We are doing their thing. Gibson, Nasa, how are you?
Fine.
Poa sana. So finally, guys, we are here.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Yeah.
I want him to show what he has been doing so far. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the frames, eh?
Them.
Okay.
Now they have the sides.
Uh-huh. Those are the sides, eh?
The sides.
Nice. Yeah, let me show this. Okay. Nice. So these are the other parts, eh?
Yeah, these are the other parts.
Okay. So guys,
Yeah.
he's telling me,
Yeah.
as you can see, he has the frames going on. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And he'll start assembling it. And by the end of the day, we should have a structure standing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I like this wood. This is what I wanted, guys. You see, this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Well fitted. Yeah.
So this is my guy Gibson. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so excited, guys. So let me have a word with him. Then I'll update you guys. So guys, I decided to take a walk. It's around 12 midday. I have 4 hours to go. So let me take a walk and stretch a bit. This is one of the things I struggle with actually, because most of the hours I'm indoors, I'm seated down and all that kind of stuff. So I need to do more of this. And I know you guys will be in the comment section telling me so, but it's something I'm aware and trying to do my best. CRMs are the key thing. So you find people who are applying for jobs, they are well skilled, they have it all together, but they have not highlighted the key CRMs or the key skills that they do. It's okay, I'm facing my side. Oh, yeah, someone said hi here. Yeah, this is for YouTube, eh?
Good evening. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Subscribe, eh?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, someone found me blogging and they said hi. So CRMs are very important because there's no way you'll work as a remote worker without any CRM. Now, in your CV, highlight them properly. I normally give out free resources
And there's a tool I shared with my Telegram people who filled in the email list. I sent out a prompt that can help you optimize your CV, your profile, and cover letter to highlight your core skills. So that prompt, I've been sharing it for free, by the way. Like I said, I don't sell anything. So you can go check out on my Telegram, fill that form, and I'll be able to send you the email.
I'm already 1 hour in. It's 5 p.m. and I've been working for almost 1.5 hours. Today I logged in a bit early. I found quite a number of messages. I needed to take care of some stuff. So I've been here from around 3:30. But let's go back. I'm super excited. Our table is coming up. Very soon we're going to be having it here and my sitting position will change. I'm really looking forward to that. And I know Gibson is going to do a good work, which I'll definitely show you guys. So the other thing is to go back on my interview that I went to do at my brother's house. You know, these tips and guides are really important because when you are doing an interview, you have one trial. Once you show up, you have to be there until the interview is over. You cannot afford to be to have downtime in the internet or power. So you need to have all measures to cover that in case it happens. And one of the most important things that I just remembered I need to highlight, when you're going for the interview and you have your main internet supply, whether it's home fiber, whichever you're using as your main, always have your phone on standby, your smartphone. Have it loaded with bundles and ready to hotspot instantly in case of any internet interruptions with your main line. People coming from this side of the world, the African continent, are always perceived, or that is the case, we have no good internet penetration. We have no good power supplies or stable power supply. It is your work to remove that doubt. They know there are those who have all this going on, but it's for you to prove you're okay. And like where I live, lights can misbehave any moment. Internet can go down any moment. You need to have good backup. And this trick I was told by my brothers about just hotspotting. I used to know I can hotspot, but it never ran in my head. In case I'm on an interview or I'm doing something at work, just a drop of the main connection, I'm hotspotting myself within like less than a minute, I'm back. And that will save you a great deal. So just put that in mind and you can be able to practice that even well before you jump on an interview. That is it. So finally, my interviews went well. I had 3 interviews, actually. The first one, I had 3 people interviewing me. It was so intimidating, but I managed to pull through. And, you have other people also being interviewed from other countries, and you really have to bring this home. But I was so much prepared. I really thank people around me who really supported me and made me ready. And it went well. The second one was with the vice president of the company. And it was not more of an interview, although you just had to do your best because it was more of interacting and getting to know each other. Then finally is to meet the team before onboarding. So on my next one, I'll explain to you how I trained, because I don't have a medical background, but I am a medical VA. For those who keep asking, do you need a medical background? Simple answer is no. And I'll explain to you how that goes. If you do have a medical background, you're a clinician, whatever thing, it's an advantage, but it doesn't disadvantage those who don't have any medical background. So let me jump on to this. It's quite a lot today. I really need to be concentrating for the next 8 hours until 1 a.m. because we are running a campaign and I'm the one handling that. So I need to capture every detail. I need to record most the key metrics and stuff like that. I'll be telling you as we proceed on. But for now, I'm really grateful. We are almost hitting 5,000 subscribers. Now we begin the journey to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.